BBIG, Binco Ventures. For those people who are late to the game and don't know yet what exactly is a Binco Ventures, I would like to discuss that today in my video. For those people who haven't subscribed yet, and for those people who love to hear the topics that I always talk about in this channel, all you have to do is to hit the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. So today I'm interested in actually taking a look at BBIG, what's the chatter all about. In this video, we'll be able to understand more if you guys would like to invest in this company, as it seems to me that it has a lot of room to the upside. Okay, so at the time of this recording, BBIG is currently trading at $2.99. It's currently flat in the after hours, but for the day, it's currently red, even in the week. But on the month, it's currently up in green. Okay, so shout out to our guy here. He's that I have searched in Reddit. His name is LAXPMP. If you want to follow him, that should be fine. Okay, so here's his exact DD regarding the his in-depth do analysis what exactly is BBIG. Okay, so it says here the main component of BBIG is an app called Lomotif, which is a short form video app, and in the United States the equivalent of that is TikTok. So the first step as an investor is to download and interact with the app. Second step is to share with your friends. Third step is to give it a high rating on the App Store. So recent Lomotif highlights, so it has already partnered with Facebook. Okay, and it has already partnered with Snapchat. You can click on the article here. So if we click on the article here, Lomotif announced semi-exclusive two-way integration with Snapchat Stories. Okay. Also, it says here there's an article by TechieHab for the and it's already gone, but it says here TikTok 7 best alternatives, 5 upcoming apps for Gen Z to challenge TikTok, and one of them is Lomotif. And another thing is Lomotif is set to enter India. Zash and Lomotif, chosen by Variety magazine as top innovators in the media and in entertainment industry. Last year, Lomotif was purchased in a joint deal between Zash and Binco Venture, who are merging in the same ticker BBIG. When the purchase was first announced, there were 31 million monthly active users already using the app. Since then, they have a huge rollout in India along with promotions at festivals. So we all know, guys, that in India they have a huge population. So since then, they have had a huge rollout in India along with promotions at festivals, and an upcoming US launch slated for this year. So we're expecting a launch here in the United States for the Lomotif app. The market cap BBIG is only 300 million, so they're trying to compare it now with TikTok. The market cap of TikTok is $50 billion, with its parent company valued at $425 billion. TikTok is currently dominating, but that could change quickly due to its ties with the Chinese government. Remember, TikTok is banned in many countries, including India, so that could be the reason why. Another competitor is Snapchat, whose market cap is 60 billion. This company has a lot of growth and potential compared to its main competitors. The reason being is the market is focused on India and China, and we all know that these two countries have a very, very huge population. And if it will be introduced in US, that's another level of the story, right? So the market cap of 1 billion would put our shares price at 5.26. We've been evaluated previously at 5 billion, which would be a price of $25 share price, 10x from where it's at right now. By the time of this recording, the price, I mean by the time that this article was written, the price is probably only at $2.50, but right now it's $2.99. More interesting is that the valuation from last year before the purchase of Adriser, or considering all the growth that has occurred since, this is based solely on fundamentals without considering any squeezes. So other components of the brand include they launched Lomo Records for artists. They launched Lomo TV with reality shows and concerts. A key purchase with Adriser, which enables them to the market and monetize Lomotif. Adriser was successful because it was bought with a current rate to achieve 62 million plus revenues. Okay, so those were the highlights for Lomotif, but let's go with the bigger spin-off. Okay, so it says here, alongside all this, they're spinning off a second company called TYDE, which is involved in metaverse, NFTs, and BTC mining. I already recommend checking out the investor deck below for all the details. They have acquired additional funding for TYDE. So TYDE already has an SEC filing. for them to be able to start trading under the ticker symbol TYDE. Okay, so their metaverse play is already making moves as well. So it says here, there's an article that says Hyperreal raises $7 million in oversubscribed seed funding to expand its digital, human, and virtual production capabilities. Institutions have loaded up with minimal selling, so we can check that in Pintel. But there's great gamma potential in the coming weeks, and people have been talking about this. So, but wait, there's more. BBIG will spin off Cryptide and will have 10-to-1 ratio in the dividend. So, if you go to Yahoo, there's a BBIG stock article that says 8 big takeaways from the latest Cryptide spin-off filing. And also, if you scroll down here on the distribution date, for each 10 shares of BBIG stock-owned investors will receive 1 share of Cryptide, which will have the ticker TYDE. Vinco Ventures did not disclose the distribution date. Okay, so it says here that the dividend will be tax-free. Shorts have to cover dividend. With all the manipulation in the last few months, there is much speculation in the number of synthetic shorts that could be present, possible MOA's trigger. So in this scenario, we are expecting that shorts will have to cover the dividends as well. So for me, I haven't seen that myself, but we are waiting for a couple of tickers that does that. First of all, the AMC. Okay, if there are any apes here that's listening to my channel, AMC, and GME. Okay, that's another story, but those are the possible candidates for that. So we are still waiting for the record date, so all shares purchased and held will receive the dividend. So key takeaways for this article, right, in Reddit. Okay, the due diligence. Okay, so on April 14, they're expecting big options gamma ramp. Okay, and the ZAC BBIG and the BBIG TYDE dividends that that everyone is hyped about. So it says here that the app is still growing, but eventually it will hit that tip point, also known as critical mass takeoff. All other components of this company will benefit greatly through free advertising exposure. Just imagine if you just tell 10 people to buy shares and download the app, and it continues from there. Nothing here will stop the growth of this company. So eventually, I think for me on my personal this is just my personal opinion, right? With the kind of growth that this company have in the future, right? I could see that there's something big ahead of this company. The stock price right now is really low, just because of a lot of things that's going on in the world, right? First of all, we have the Ukraine crisis, the pandemic that we just took off, the pandemic that just came up. The price have been hammered down again to the level that is really cheap for me to be able to afford. Okay, so personally, I think this is a kind of stock that I would buy. $2.99, it seems very affordable. Okay, so ahead of the trading day. Okay, so if we take a look in this chart, I have already charted a couple of levels that we are watching. So I was hoping that we could stay at around $3 here. $3 and $3 is a huge support for BBIG. We have stayed in that level for around 2 days now. If we are about to go down, we have a support at $2.85, and $3.67 is another resistance, and beyond that there's $3.87. If that is in a 4-hour time frame. But if you want to buy and trade it, right? If you take a look at the stock currently, right, we are right above your 200 EMA, your VWAP. So the stock is still bullish in the 15-minute time frame. But if you want to take a look at the bigger picture here, if you go to your first in your daily chart, we are still underneath your 200 EMA, but your 9 EMA is currently hovering. It just passed in around your 50 EMA, which gives bullish sentiment in a smaller time frame. These current levels, your RSI is still in the neutral, which means that it's still a buying opportunity, and we have a lot of room to the upside. If you zoom out in the weekly time frame, our RSI is still neutral, and we are headed to the upside. and hopefully we can touch your 200 EMA time soon. So if you have any questions, guys, if you like the videos I'm posting in my channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. Once again, this is your boy Don Leo. Love you all. Peace out.